watch me at streaming since my internet has gotten a lot. Hello everybody, and this is an old friend of mine that is changed. How are you doing, Valkyrie? For us, we just got done skinning a dog. Yeah, we're both trigger happy.
Alright, let's see.
Start a stream, just put a pelt on a horse, let's just see what we can do with it.
Yes, he will take the doggo, the whole doggo.
Good, then we'll bring bodies from now on.
And he'll give you $3.10.
Then we'll bring the whole animal.
He would prefer higher than a 1-star, but he'll take whatever.
Here. Okay, this will have to do.
Obviously, I'd prefer higher than that. Who that does this for a living wants the lowest quality stuff you can bring him? But that's a wolf. It's really hard to get anything but a wolf. About 1-star for a wolf.
I know, right?
You have to spot him from a long distance to get anything but a 1-star. Otherwise, you're getting at least a 2-star if you got the right weapon. Because it's not likely you're hitting him and killing him with 1 shot.
Yeah, I know, right?
Especially online. Story mode, pretty easy, since, again, slow motion. There's a lot that can do for you. I could kill, like, an entire pack of those suckers with the first barrage because of that. All you need to get 3 stars of those is bring the right weapon and hope all the wolves are 3 stars.
Let's see, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go just north of Strawberry.
Before the stream is over, we should probably have a training session, like, so we get that on camera, like we talked about all that time ago. You think that'd be a good idea?
We can.
I didn't say it had to be now. I just said before the stream is.
I'm going north of Strawberry into Mount Sean.
I've just learned it's usually a good idea to end streams before 4 hours have passed. Otherwise, YouTube gets mad.
Yeah, that's why I only stream for 2.
Well, as long as it's under 4 hours, it doesn't matter how long you stream. I doubt any one of my viewers, subscribers I have, and even less viewer count, would ever and any random viewer would actually watch that long. But you gotta hope when you're actually a new YouTuber. Release content. Try and make it as high quality as you can.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You can't just stick your head in the mud. And since I have a hard time making normal content, sometimes, why not do a stream?
Yep.
I don't got a lot of time sometimes to edit my videos, even though I have a lot of them set up to be made. I'm always so busy in real life. Or with you, with the clan stuff.
And I just got kicked out. Red Dead.
Should I just wait for you to spawn back into this world?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go around making trouble of myself like usual. Is there, I don't think there is.
Oh, whether my game wants to be a dick. I'm gonna go refill my canteen.
Alright. I'm gonna look for a random person I can fight because I'm a very psychopathic son of a gun that craves violence.
There we are.
it up. This one.
What's possessed you? Hello?
What is that? This phone? Oh, there's a guy over here that'd be much easier to do this with.
Hey, come on! This is bad. Watch out back there. Some wild man is loose.
You just watched that and did nothing. What a great civilian. You watched that and did absolutely nothing. Traversal. Let's see, are there any other lone people I can beat up with relatively little consequences? Because I'd rather not get on a killing spree with, waiting for a friend. At this point, I think that noise is his phone. There's a horse and a chicken. I am so tempted, but everyone knows by Skyrim logic this is the holy bird of the universe, and if you kill the holy bird, the entire world will smite you. Because the gods demand you must not kill the holy bird. Never kill the holy bird, ever. Even I will not even think of attacking a merchant. They're useful.
Well, I saw the board
You
this
need to open
morning.
your eyes.
4 out of 5 notes
Yes,
weren't
I
even
do.
easy.
Because you were there the whole time.
I'm taking
Aw.
I got nothing to do with this.
I'm bad at climbing these. Obviously.
Alright.
Up.
Now. Yep. All
I'm-
charged.
Well, let's go this way then. Watch this, folks. You'll learn how to easily cheese money a slow way online. Beat up random pedestrians, run out of the wanted zone when you're caught, repeat. As long as a player doesn't mess with you, easy, infinite, repeatable. And the people you knock out will be easy to spot because they'll run away from you when they wake up and notice you. Just don't follow those guys. They won't have any more money when they wake up. Go for new people. Now that I've said that, they'll probably get patched. So do it now before it does.
Yeah, really.
You know how Rockstar, Bethesda, and any video game company are. Patch easy ways to make money.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I'm back.
Alright, let's see, you'll be the closest dot that appears. So it's just a matter of waiting for you to spawn. random lawmen that could have obviously noticed me walk back in town and did nothing and could have easily told I was the person wanted 3 seconds ago. Intelligence. Completely non-existent.
Completely creeping.
The holy bird of 5
Hi, horse.
minutes ago that no one wants to kill because they'll get the wrath of the entire universe. We all learned this from
Hi,
Skyrim and every Elder Scrolls game ever.
That's what they're saying.
Ever since Skyrim, every video game has made it where you kill a chicken, the holy bird of the universe, you will be smited by every person in the universe. Go swimming.
Well, I'm officially a horse thief.
Drown by continuously kicking him in the river.
You going to rejoin the posse?
When I see ya. I don't think you're in the server as me. You're in
I was the one that shot the lawman right in front of your face.
You are? That's glitchy as heck. I haven't noticed it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any lawmen shot, so unless you're in a completely different town in the... Well, there you are. You're probably somewhere else in town. I didn't even hear any gunshots.
Really?
No, not a single one.
Because when you were over here talking about the lawman, I shot him in the back of his head with my bolt action.
I was in front of his starter town talking about a random lawman that was leaving.
Yeah, I shot that dude. I shot that lawman in the back of his head.
Can you shut up? No one was saying anything, you stupid iPad. Did I get in the posse or is it being a butthole?
It's always a butthole.
Like, yeah, but you can usually verify that let me in.
Let me look. Members, yeah, you're there.
Okay, let's get going then. I stole a little bit of stuff from random people. Let's get to working at real money. Where are we going to go hunting, oh lord of master huntership? I'm bad at names.
Yeah.
Because I'm not feeling clever today, apparently.
Aww.
That always apparently happens when someone's online. But I guess that makes for good viewership, being completely stupid on camera, which is my specialty.
Well, just think about Markiplier. He's completely stupid on camera.
Hey, that's what made me think to give it a try. I'm the perfect for that brand of complete stupidity.
Hector, post clerk, how are you?
I'm a decently skilled gamer. Have plenty of that same brand of stupidity at times when it comes to stupid decisions.
Ah, got a treasure map for me? Thank you. Pick up my ammunition too while I'm here.
I am so tempted to knock the smoking guy off of where he's standing.
Alright.
You know those boys up
We got a job coming up.
They're not nearly as
I can
bad
hear
as folks
through the
make
wall.
out. Really, we're kind of friends. Only they got a wagon belongs to me, and they won't give it back. They love joshing around, those boys. You think you could go up there and get it for me?
Sure, it'd take us 5 minutes.
Good on you. Try not to get too rough with them.
Oh, we won't. They'll only be corpses. We're very gentle with our corpses.
Well, he did say they're friends of his, so...
Fine, do we need to go punchy then instead of shooty? Because that's as gentle as I get.
We'll judge when we get there.
That's as gentle as I get.
Or you could just tie him up.
I don't, there's only 2 of us, and I think it would be hard to tie up too many people. But I can give that a shot. I'm just trotting over there. Are you already... How did you pass me and already get over there? You're behind me.
No, I've been in front of you the whole time.
You were in the building. How did you get out of the building and into your horse and in front of me?
With my 2 feet.
Mr. Houdini.
My horse is 4.
Mr. Houdini.
I mean,
he phases through the building into his horse and then goes riding off and past me without me even seeing that.
Riding off to the sunset.
Someone has to put in the comments if they ever watched this stupid video. They saw him right past me and I'm just as blind as I think I am. When it comes to these video games. Because I swear I have some depth perception disorder that makes it hard for me to see stuff in these games. It doesn't help that this, like, broadcast thing screws up, like, half of my screen. Wanna ride?
I don't know what the hell just happened.
The apparent near death of your horse. I'm pretty surprised the sucker lived.
Ain't that big of a fall.
It looked like a deadly fall, not a big fall. I mean, usually when a horse falls into something like that, they take massive damage. And they usually don't get back up.
I think it's just a glitch, honestly. Because I've walked over that before with no problems. Anything interesting nearby? Nope.
Not the time to check anyway.
It told me to. The game told me to. Told me to use my dead eye to see if there's anything interesting nearby.
Even if it tells you, it's not like I can go after it.
Well, I can still mark it on the map.
It's not like
For a
it'll
later
still
date.
be here. Unless it's a spawn point and not a roaming spawn point, it won't still be here 9 times out of 10. And even if it is, it'll spawn and despawn.
Well, things of interest could be like treasures or valuable items as well that we could take into the crazy lady.
We don't
the
have
collector
the bag.
lady. The bag is just something that goes on your horse. It's just a saddle bag is what it is. I was looking into it.
Huh. So it actually has no purpose?
No purpose.
What does it look like?
It's just a fancy bag. Fancy leather saddle bag.
Well, I'm asking what it looks like for a reason.
Looks like chestnut brown, kind of like my saddle here that I use. Chestnut brown with gold studs.
Well, that turkey's dead. Just because he tapped
Wrong
the
turn.
side. Just because he tapped the side of my horse, he died.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And a lot of animals I run over don't die. He just tapped the side of my horse. Talk about weak. I thought we were gonna last some. It looks like there's only 2.
God, no, don't do it!
Alright, O'Driscolls, kill this bastard!
Oh. O'Driscoll's.
They called us O'Driscolls.
Nowhere to turn now.
They think we're O'Driscolls? But they all have melee weapons.
Better have a plan for when I get free.
You're not going to get free, though.
Put you down. What the hell?
One of them has a gun. This guy never got out of his chair.
Cut off these ropes so I can cut off your head.
Nah.
I tied up a guy that never left his chair.
Alright, come on.
Damn it all!
The last guy I tied up, he's like, God damn you, I hate being hog roped. Shit bar!
Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't stopping us.
Oh, at least
now.
we didn't hurt him.
Nope, they all got tied up pretty quickly and harmlessly. They didn't like it though.
I bet a few of them's gonna have some bumps and bruises, but
it's better
that's
than what
fault.
I wanted to do with them.
That's their fault for fighting back.
One of them charged me with a knife, and I grabbed him by the throat and plowed him head and back neck first into the ground and tied him up. I literally throat slammed him. I was like, get on the ground. You're not strong enough to do anything to me.
Yeah, the first guy I tied up did the same thing to me. Charged me with a knife, so those are the two that's gonna have bruises in the morning.
You're bigger and stronger than I am, so he probably has a broken and sore neck or a broken one.
Nah. Yeah, he's still moving. He'll be fine.
He probably has a very sore throat, and it's probably red.
Wouldn't doubt that a bit.
I'm a trained assassin, so I know how much pressure I put before killing people. So I probably know just precisely how badly I'd have to throw slam them to kill them. You're too used to killing people without finesse to know that. So you practically could kill them without trying.
Well, I did do many years in jail, and you know what they do to guys like me in there.
Yes, and yet you're still here. Shows how much the police feared you, and now you're broke out again.
Exactly.
One of the guards were like, if we let you free, will you not kill another guard? You've already killed like 30 this week. Because he looked at you wrong in the cell when bringing you your food.
Exactly. Bring me my bread and die.
Every time they brought you their food, your cell was like was unique because it was regal. You're treated like a king because they feared you so much.
Exactly.
You had a lone cell, and you had the lap of luxury. And
not even the white guys in there got treated as good as me.
They were finally done putting up with you and just tossed you a key and said, "If you promise not to kill anyone, if you promise not to kill anyone on the way out, you can get the heck out of here. We're tired of dealing with you. We've had enough. We're getting to the point where no one will get the job because of how many people you've killed."
Oh, takes offer, takes key, walks out front, punches Warden in the face, knocks him out.
At least he's not dead. Now get the heck out of here.
Exactly.
It's better than the last guy he punched. We can't even just figure out who his family is. His face was so messed up. What face? I don't think he had a head left.
Exactly.
That's the conversation those two guards had.
Bastard. That was a misfire.
That one wasn't. He was dead.
Mine was a misfire. I almost dropped my controller. So somebody was saying if we hang around and just sit outside the mission area till 30 seconds left, we get full money when we finish.
Yeah, I keep hearing that, but how true do you think it actually is?
I don't know, we got 3 minutes, we could just hang around and find out.
I would want to be at the point where if something will happen, you could literally just floor it, because, you know how unpredictable players are.
Oh yeah. I mean, the point's like literally right here.
If a player came up, they could still shoot you dead pretty quickly.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why you need the vehicle being delivered.
That's where we currently are.
I know. Yes, we are. Now fudge off. Oh, welcome, our best and loyal, I don't know, cheerman. It's not like you're joining us, so I guess you'd just be in commenter. Mr. Iron Dragon, say hi to the viewers, they'll never watch this. I can make jokes on my horrible stuff.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Get used to that. That's practically his catchphrase.
Pink fluffy unicorn.
Hey, partner.
Don't I have wonderful partners?
Alright, we got about 30 seconds left, so...
Make that 60, but close enough.
Well, no, till delivery. Because we deliver at 30 seconds.
Oh. Here comes the next very peeved off stagecoach.
Yeah, well, he can go fudge himself.
15.
He can fudge himself in the fudge hole.
10.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that is everyone who will never watch this having a fabulous day.
Oh my god! It's true. Because usually we only get like what, $5, maybe $10?
I have 80 bucks and 5 gold. I got at least an extra gold.
How are you, mister?
That ain't bad.
We just pulled $20 from it.
Yeah, that ain't too bad. You usually only get what, 10 bucks?
Wait, yeah, 5 to 10, yeah.
Where's my horse? I always forget the Red Dead map layout. Yeah, we're nowhere near there. Let's continue on our hunt. Where you want to go?
We're going up north.
So are we going to be hunting with our bows or rifles? Probably rifles, yeah.
I'm gonna hunt with anything and everything.
We probably want the best quality we can get. That's how you get the bigger money. So you might want to check on that until we see what we get.
I mean, I mostly hunt with my bow anyway, so.
You have a varmint rifle, so if we get something really small, you can always pull that out. Rabbits and take a varmint rifle. I have a bolt action to kill deer with. And boar. If you have a long scope rifle, which I doubt either of us have, you could kill like elk and stuff like that to a 3-star. If we could chase it, maybe we could do a lasso 3-star kill. I've never tried.
I have. It's a little too difficult.
I've been able to chase those things down. I've gotten pretty experienced chasing animals down to lasso kill them. It just takes a while. You have to be willing to be you have to be willing to do it. Where are you trying to go?
Up the side of the mountain.
Why?
Because that's where my marker is.
Then you should probably be doing it on foot with your horse following you. Because riding your horse up a mountain is one of the stupidest ideas you could ever do. Because sometimes...
You might want to get your clothes on.
Yeah, I see the snow. I've actually renamed them so it's easy to tell which one's which.
Oh, nice.
I've renamed them to cold, heat, average. So I can tell what temperature they're meant for.
That's smart. Well, why did I mark this spot? There's nothing here.
Well, let me catch up to you and I can maybe tell you. I've learned a lot of the animal spawns. It might not be for an animal, and it might be for a mission, though, for all I know. I know there's a spot not far from here where there's a guaranteed eagle kill, but besides that, I wouldn't know why you marked this place. Where is that guaranteed eagle? It's not far from, let me look at my scope. I don't have a scope, I have binoculars. It's the guaranteed eagle is supposed to spawn along the way of like Micah's cabin, and you can sometimes see it along this ridge or something. I don't remember, I haven't done it in a while. But that's in story mode, I don't know if it stays true here. Every time I've ever came up here, it was still here when it came to story mode. So yeah, it's a guaranteed spawn for eagles. A great way to get eagle feathers. Huh. It's probably not up here since animals don't spawn the same way.
I came up here for a grave.
Oh. The one we passed a few feet ago?
What do you mean a few feet ago? I stopped. I'm up here.
I'm trying to figure out a way I could get up here since I didn't go the way you did.
You literally just passed the way that I did.
I'm a climber, remember?
Not sure whose grave that is, but definitely looks like a grave.
This is before the story, and this is not a grave, it's a sundial, I think. Yeah, see the numbers on the rocks?
No.
The marks on them? Look at this one I'm standing on. It has a little mark on it, an arrow. See the orange? Each of these bigger rocks, I think, have marks on them. But it's hard to tell now that the sun's going down. Let's get my lantern. Do any of these other rocks have markings on them? Or is it just that one in the corner? This one has a marking, and that's about it that I can see. Hold on, this one does too. Looks like both of those axes, the straight two axes, have a mark. So it's the 12 o'clock hour and the 6 o'clock hour. Yep, it's a sundial.
Interesting.
Just, and the red dots down the mountain.
Wait, red dots.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's figure out what they are. They're in that direction. Might be wolves. I'm trying to see if I can spot them. They keep appearing and disappearing. Well, at least when it comes to hostile. Or it might be bounty hunters, because I do have a small bounty. What? Oh, yeah, it's probably that, but Meemaw's not wanting to help. It is getting closer a little bit, but do you see the red dots?
Yeah.
You wanna go investigate?
That's what I'm doing.
Alright. One up here. Oh. Okay, that is definitely on. Should be able to see it from this angle though. I don't see anything down there.
I know, it's acting like it's like right there. Hold on. I'm gonna go down another level, I'll come back up. Cause I think it might be under.
I know what you mean. I tried to shoot to see if it'd make a howl, if it is a wolf pack. Wolves do like howling and yelping. I heard a bark. Rescue the stranger.
Yup. Oh, those wolves' eyes are glowing.
I've traveled a lot through these areas, and luckily I do know how to get down relatively safely. Ain't that a luck, huh?
Yeah, really.
Being a navigator and explorer has its perks, eh?
Yep. I just switched my Lamont to shotgun.
Probably not the bad idea. Hold my horse so it'd at least be outside.
Yeah, same.
I'll go the other direction. I think I recognize this cave. Be wary. And this is the cave where the legendary what was it? The the
Mountain lion.
Yeah, that one. I've hunted them all. It's been a while. Yeah, they're gone, you nitwit. Do you think we'd be in here otherwise?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm happy to see you. Goddamn wolves cornered me in here. Listen, my lady's down the mountain a ways, and I'm all out of sorts here. Think you could bring me there?
Sure.
Quit looking at me.
Mr. Horse, are you in the cave or are you on top of us? You're on top of us.
I was gonna say, what the hell's my horse doing in the cave?
More. You alright there?
Yep. They only tore my jacket.
One of them bit me, but I managed to get him.
They weren't able to get skin, but they tore my jacket a few times. Go ahead and just take him. Go ahead and just take him. I'll deal with the wolves.
Alright, I managed to get the skin of one. I'll at least take one. I can't take their bodies because I have to take him.
Exactly. Why is my horse not coming?
Have fun.
My horse is refusing to come.
Whew. Boy, am I glad to be out of that mess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right down here.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this.
$6.
Here, me to you.
99 cents.
Least I can do.
Yep, and like an eighth of a piece of gold. 8.
Yep.
I look like
Eighth
you.
of an
I
ounce.
cover my face too.
What did you? Oh, hell no.
What's up?
Oh, hell no, you didn't.
Hey, put that damn.
Don't tell me what to do after what you just said to me.
What's going on?
I hope the wolves eat you alive, woman. Well, you're dead, but you get the point.
Oh, jeez.
You I saved your freaking husband's life. Asshole.
Ungrateful bitch.
Insult my appearance just because I'm wearing something to keep my face warm. Why else would I be wearing a mask in the middle of the cold Arctic areas? It's not the Antarctica, but we're freaking in the cold area of near Canada. Well, I could now stick one of these idiots on my horse.
Don't take a nasty one.
They're all nasty.
No, they're not. Look at my shoulder.
Yeah, that's the only one left that hasn't been skinned.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't have a body on mine, so I may as well take something.
This was your body.
Oh. Here.
That's what I said, don't take the nasty one. That's just gonna make everything bloody. Make Crips do more work. Here. Now you have a nice wolf on your... Alright, down the mountain.
And then before anyone says in the comments, that one pelt that we're not picking up on the minimap is a glitch pelt. Rockstar still hasn't fixed that.
There's a lot of stuff that Rockstar hasn't fixed.
There's a commonly known glitch in the game that if you're in a group together, the pelts that your friends skins will duplicate the pelt, but they patched it in a way where your friend can't pick up that pelt anymore. It'll just disappear in your hand. I'm just not going to pick up that pelt. We're completely aware that pelt exists. It's just one of the ones he skinned and not one of the ones I can actually pick up. If I handed him one I skinned, yeah, he could hold it, but it's not the real pelt. It's one of the duped pelts. Not that I expect anyone to actually watch this video. I have no viewers at this point. Most of my subscribers are, again, old friends that have stopped watching me or other reasons. But I make this stuff on the off chance that I do have viewers, so.
Yeah.
That's what kind of person I am. I want to be a person that people watch on YouTube. But you have to set your expectations low when you start and work your way up. What the fuck just happened? I'm assuming you see all that stuff all the time when I crash.
Wait, what happened?
Either that or it's something not happening the same way on both of our sides.
You were behind me. I was busy chasing down dinner.
Well,
sorry.
something happened where yeah, I say that's just desyncing. I can't wait to watch this one.
Don't forget your horse.
Hold on, I want to watch you for a second. Yeah, that's amazing viewers. Just a skip ship. Yeah, that's a YouTube gold, this glitch. Ain't that amazing? Peter will just yell at me all day for this one. Can I fix this at all? Will you hold still? I might actually be able to pick this son of a gun up. Not that it's worth it.
What are you talking about? I got you just unhooked my rabbit.
Yeah, this thing was glitched.
Hello, sir? Afraid to let folks see your face?
There's still one on this right here for me.
You going to put my rabbit back?
Hold on, let me try something. Huh. It won't let me actually put this one back. Because it vanished in my hand, or no, it put it on the ground.
Don't got much time, I was tracking an animal.
Odd. I actually managed to dupe it, but only for a second. Oh, it's not letting me actually put it on your horse, this one. Isn't that odd?
Drop it. Cause now my track's gone.
It won't let me dupe this one. Here. Isn't it weird? I managed to dupe it, but I can't stow it on your horse. It's a weird glitch I wanted to see. It was stuck on your under your horse for me, and I wanted to see what happened if I picked it up.
Not for me, thanks. You just made me lose my animal because now my track's gone.
Hey, experiments. There was something both on your horse and under your horse at the same time for me. Isn't that weird?
Well, we just lost any chance of getting that 3-star animal.
Eh. When it comes to rabbits, there's usually several in the same area. Well, if you say you lost it, look in the forests. It ran probably into the forest. And you can find more in forests and stuff like that. Three-star stuff like that is easy to find if you know where to look.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get going before they get tempted to do anything.
Somebody already pulled a gun.
Yeah, and let's be ready for if they try anything funny. We're crazier than they are, and since I'm out of the cold area, I need to be at least wearing average clothing.
I've got 3 gold now. 12 more and I can get the bounty hunting license.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
You see nothing. Wait, why did our camp move here?
Don't know. Wasn't it in near Blackwater?
Yeah, it was just north of Blackwater.
Maybe it was because we did a mission here and it wanted it to be convenient, who knows. Ask Cribs.
Supplies are running down.
Alright, Crips.
I'll take whatever I can get.
$2 for the wolf.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
A little bit for the pelt.
Wait, from the wolf I've got, I'm getting $5.25.
Aren't you the owner of this camp? He might be favoring you. He might favor whoever owns the camp.
Oh wait, I'm not getting any money because it's donated.
Really?
Yep. It's donated because then we can go down here to goods. And if we do a FAR delivery, the total goods value is $131.25.
Oh, so it's just added to the total value of that.
Which would give us $78.12 for a distance ride, or $62.50 for a close ride, at $105 for good value. Because part of it goes to the camp so he can keep upkeep on everything.
Is that split between us or anything, or what?
I have no clue, but we're about to go do it because I need some money and you need some money.
Yeah, but shouldn't we wait? Shouldn't we wait until we get more stuff for him and boost that as high as we can? That's a little cheap. We should get more stuff first.
You sure you don't want to just do it? You sure you don't want to just do a small haul at first, like we did on GTA to gauge what goes on? Say whether you get money too, or whether it's just CEO type of bullshit again. Because I'd rather not lose a big lout.
I'm saying we should at least make it an even $100 so it's easy to tell. When you're dealing with an even $100, then you can easily tell if we don't get $50 each. When the total value for our delivery is $100, it won't be that hard, will it?
True.
And it's not that far off from what we already have. A few good 3-star animals, if not one high value 3-star animals, could get that. Heck, a bear could get that, and I could do that with a rifle. One good shot to the head would... If...
I'm just gonna walk and mosey.
Alright. When you get close to the animal, make sure you tell your horse to stay. You don't want it following you too close to the animal. Raccoon with 1 star, worthless.
Still worth something. God damn it, horse.
You can't make it less than 1 star. Actually, never mind, it can. I did something for the first time I've ever actually done not that long ago to a cougar pen Pelton story mode. I actually managed to shoot something up so much when it charged me because it scared the heck out of me that I made it destroyed. I couldn't even skin the son of a gun.
At that point, you just take the whole body with you if you can.
I was busy doing other stuff and going after pelts I needed more, so I would have had to drop it eventually. There was no point. I was going to be hunting a moose soon up near Lake Elizabeth. That's why the cougar attacked me. Yeah, that's one of the animals I needed for the legendary skins, and they're a son of a gun to find because you only find them in 3 different areas. They're one of the rarest animals in the game besides owls. The only place you can accurately farm them is like Elizabeth, because it's such an accurate, it spawns in such an open and accurate place, you know if it's there or not. It's literally in the middle of the lake if it's going to be there. All the other places, it's so hard to tell if it spawned or not. They're that rare of an animal, though. It's a bloody nightmare to hunt. Owls are one of the worst, though, to go for. They only spawn at night. They're usually so high up in the sky, and even if you do manage to kill the thing, sometimes you can't even retrieve the corpse.
I know, right? It's hard to retrieve bird corpse.
No, I mean, especially for the owl, it'll be so far away you won't find the corpse, or it'll despawn by the time you try to get to it. Because of how far away they really are. I was not happy when I realized that. There was no way to get to it. Flying animals shouldn't be allowed to fly above like the outside of the map.
Alright.
Why are you hunting down right now?
I have no clue. There's literally no tracks in this area.
I don't have all my hunting areas on this character, but I could. I have it mostly on my story character, but I have a decent bit of them memorized because of how often I actually have to hunt deer. Let's see if I can figure it out. Reference what I do have with memory. I do know that there's so many hunting grounds for deer with freaking New Hanover. That's like their favorite place to be, like New Hanover, closer to like Cumberland Forest. They love Cumberland Forest and like the grizzlies in the forests up there. They like just forest areas. Oak Creek's Run is one of the best places for it, like that place. They love to like drink water over there, and if you hide in, they're around the forest near there too. Ellison's Pool ain't a bad place to get both deer and like around the river there you can find beavers.
Excuse me?
What am I missing out on? Of course. Counting on my good old Ambico friend. Fuck it. In the notes.
Bastard tried to steal my horse.
Why did he try to steal your horse?
It was one of those stranger missions where I was gonna help him get to a town, but instead he decides to pull a gun and say I have a better idea and yanks me off my horse. Bastard. What the fuck is this son of a bitch? Oh yeah, that's right. He's faceless right here on the ground. Damn Skinners.
Skinners? You sure they're Skinners? They
Pretty
look
sure
like,
by the way
they look like Lemoyne Raiders.
We're nowhere near Lemoyne.
We don't have to be. They traveled and raided places, remember? And where actually are we? Yeah,
Complete
we're
opposite side of the map
from
from Lemoyne.
Yeah. But yeah, these kids, look at them. They actually do look like a little bit like Lemoyne Raiders.
No, they don't. Not.
Some of them
Come look
don't.
at this guy.
Some of them don't. I just looked at one of them and he was wearing military-like clothing.
All of them that I have down here are wearing buckskins like the Skinners.
True, but one of them I was wearing looked like he was wearing tan military fatigues. Like this guy right here.
This guy kind of looks okay. I see what you're getting at. I don't know, they said... I heard him say something about the Skinners when I was killing the guy.
Oh no, mine didn't have a much chance to speak. When I was shooting him in the nuts and beating him with the end of my beady stick that has bullets in it. What's that you got?
Oh, that coon from earlier. I'm just gonna skin it.
I'll take the corpse until we find something better.
It's only 80 cents.
80 cents is better than nothing. And again, until we find something better, I have nothing else on my horse.
Oh shit!
I ain't got nothing on my horse. Oh, great.
Shadow, be careful where you stick those dang claws. Yeah, please stop, horse. I'm dealing with an ornery cat. What are you dealing with over here?
Not exactly
Kentucky
sure.
Saggler with a person on it dying, and it might be a player. Yeah, there's a player running over there.
Yeah, I'm not shooting at the player. I was shooting at what he was shooting at.
Alright.
Looks like he's done with his little ambush over there, so... I'm gonna go down and cross over.
Alright. Sometimes it's nice to have those binoculars to be able to scout out the areas like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cross over and head down toward the Aurora Basin.
Hey, you know I'm following you wherever you go. I need to pay more attention to you, horse. I have anything good to feed you? No, just raspberries. It's mostly because I don't ride you that much.
I just fed mine a carrot.
I only have one left, so I need to wait for an emergency to use it. I need
That's
at
why
least...
I pick up the wild carrots.
I don't come across them all that often. I pick them up where I can. I only have one left.
That, and if you remember right, this area right here is where John built his cabin in the story.
Yeah,
which
that's
was
Beecher
Skinner territory.
True. I didn't know exactly where we are, but why are some of them wearing military fatigue-like stuff similar to Lemoyne Raiders?
Probably because they probably killed themselves, a group of Lemoyne Raiders. And tortured them.
Lemoyne Raiders are all about that type of stuff. And I've never really paid attention to any of the gangs in the story. I've pretty much laughed them all off.
I pretty much did too. But I still paid attention to like their areas and stuff.
Never, I still don't to this day.
Hey, listen.
Let's see what you want.
Some outlaws grabbed a man by his camp over the way. I'm not sure what
like
you're
you?
doing. You look, well, like you might be better at dealing with something like this than me. Okay,
Better not be like the last person that got on his horse. Or you'll get a bullet in your head.
Nope. It's a rescue mission.
Oh, let's get going.
We're doing it quietly. So get your bows and knives ready.
I don't... Yeah, I do have knives. Surprising. I don't usually use my throwing knives.
I just want to try something new here.
Well, usually because my throwing knives I use when I'm in a close to mid-corners pinch and stealth situation. And I'm not that accurate with them quickly when it comes to those kind of situations.
Oh jeez. It's getting foggy.
It's been foggy. It's just getting closer to us instead of further. We're getting deeper instead of farther away from it. Shut up, old man. What did we do to you besides pass you really quickly? I know I said shut up, old man, but I'm pretty sure you can't hear me.
I'll make you suffer.
Dead. Hope you can keep that arrow.
You can keep that arrow. How generous of you. You gave a dead man an arrow.
He wasn't dead until I gave him the arrow. It's a present for his ghost.
To the ridge. To the ridge.
It's a present for both his dead body and ghost.
I'm gonna scout this before we go in.
Alright, I'll get my binoculars. Where do you want me to look?
Over there at the camp. Tell me how many there are.
Let's see, let me find this. Is it close or further? I don't...
It's literally right on the other side of the bank. Wrong side. How can you not see a smoke with a tent?
Oh, that's smoke, huh? Because I don't pay attention for that stuff that often. One person at gunpoint, one person on a horse, one guy next to the person at gunpoint, two carriage, and then a person near a tent. Let's see if there's anyone. Oh, and then a person standing against the carriage. How many is that? Have you been counting?
Wasn't counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I can see then. 6 actually. There's also a person that's hard to see right in front of the campfire besides the guy next to the tent. Mostly because he blends in with the campfire. For some reason due to his clothing.
Whoa.
Is that good enough for you?
Yep, that gives me an idea what I'm about to go get into.
Alright, I'm ready to move in when you give me the signal to start moving in.
I've already started.
Yeah, you usually like me. You usually like me not to move in until you want me to.
I know, I'm just getting in position.
That's why I said I'd stay back until you want me to start moving in.
Those wolves done a bitch on my jacket, man, from earlier.
From
on my
here,
shirt and jacket.
From here, I might be able to shoot one of them, but it'd take me a bit to line up the shot.
Alright, go ahead and move.
Ow. I'm not John. I'm not John. I can't drown.
I'm not who you think I am. You gotta believe me.
I can hear them talking.
You're making a mistake.
What happened to silence?
I don't know. They saw me somehow.
Well, I don't know how I get on the ridge that quickly. I was still trying to figure that part out. Or anywhere? Yes, I can apparently jump on that. It's a good thing I'm very experienced at looking at those things and telling what you can climb on. Too bad you're very experienced at shooting things. I got no action.
Sorry, I couldn't let him die.
I never said you should fail the mission. I'm just sad I got no action. You take the idiot. Use the carriage if you need to.
My horse is coming.
I figured you might enjoy a nice long carriage ride with your idiot friend.
Not my idiot friend.
You're the one that
I'm only doing this. I only accept it because it's his wife, damsel in distress.
You accepted the mission, so
Exactly.
So I figured he's more your friend than mine.
Come on.
You need can you help me find a carrot patch after this? I really need to feed my horse.
Yeah. We'll look for some carrots.
I know that they grow all over the goddamn place, but we never get any time to like devote to ingredient finding.
Honestly, I just find them randomly when I'm looking. They usually grow close to oregano and tobacco.
I find
and sometimes real close to currant.
I find that they grow more commonly near currant than anything else, just because of where currant grows. Currant grows a lot in Hanover more often than anywhere else. Unless you're talking about the black currant variant, which is found in New Austin.
Here's a bunch of herbs. Here's a bunch of herbs right here. Some of it might be carrot.
Well, yeah, black currant would grow in this area.
That whole patch right there is herbs. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to take this guy.
I wouldn't expect gold currant to be in this area. I would expect black currant to. We're in New Austin, aren't we?
No.
Well, we're in the outside area of it, aren't we? This looks like it.
We're literally just outside of Blackwater.
Yeah, that's towards the New Austin area. This looks like desert.
We're in West Elizabeth, southwest. We're in the southern part of West Elizabeth.
I'm
These
sorry.
landing is just Steve's Landing, where we're heading, is just over the border.
Get going.
Where we're heading, at Steve's Landing, that's just on the inside of, that's just on the inside of New Austin. That's like the border right there. So we'll be in New Austin, like literally at the end of this mission. So we can hunt some pig and some coyote. Oh shit.
That's not good. Speed up, speed up, speed up, and speed up. Didn't think anything would try to make a roadblock.
Oh yeah. You get that a lot of when you have a mission that goes into Steve's Landing. Welcome to New Austin.
Never thought I'd feel safe in Steve's Landing, but I never thought I'd be in a shootout neither. Qué cosas, no? Thank you. Take these.
Life is fun. is well in online, and like story mode, nothing's stupid because you can like wipe out half the country with how ridiculously tough you are, and how many supplies you can carry. You can like wipe out half the country because of how big your wallet is and how tough you are. Nothing's going to kill you. As long as you like drink a health potion every half hour when you're getting shot. You could literally act like a tank, walk up to a person slowly as you're getting shot, just drink another potion. Like, I don't care, I could just drink this while walking up to you slowly just so I can shoot you in a cool way.
If Lebu messages you, you're in a party with my cousin.
Hey. What is it this time?
I need a break from ESO, and that's all he wants to fucking do right now.
Alright. So
you're in a party with my cousin, and I'm at hockey.
Fine. But I doubt
Which
he'd
is
buy
actually
it.
where I literally just told him that myself.
The reason I doubt he'd buy it is I don't really spend that much time with your cousin and know him that well.
It's Red Dead. My cousin plays the hell out of this too, so. Hold on, you said you want to show him something stupid? Alright.
Oh, well, you didn't want to you wish you never lived. This'll be fun.
Yeah, you get shut down pretty quickly. Cause they just surround you.
Wait, you're dead already?
But yeah, I was in the middle of that hullabaloo.
Oh jeez.
Let's see.
I win.
The fun part is if you actually manage to survive that wave, you can relatively loot everything you've earned without any punishment.
I win. Hey, this asshole over here had some gold on him. That's the first I've ever seen that.
Not for me, but man is extremely rare. I've only had gold be looted off people like once or twice.
I had a guy run off this way.
It doesn't matter.
Who died. Yeah, because he died.
He's right in front of you.
Yep. Nice. Oh, hey, by the way.
Yeah?
You like what I did? Come take a look at this. You like what I did with my... I'll show them one at a time. You like what I did with my Lamottes?
Yeah, I'm not far off from what I'd do with them.
There's one. And there's the other.
You blacken them both. One's just longer than the other.
That's actually the blue steel.
Oh, in the nighttime they look blackened.
I think I've got the snake on them, on the handles, on my ivory handles. Either the snake or the scorpion. We got a mission over here, by the way.
Alright.
Which should take us into New Austin.
I'm gonna see if I can do anything with the fence.
Well, let me know when you're done, and then I'll start the mission. Let me know.
I am. I just noticed something the fence had that you might want to check out.
What?
You'll have to see this for yourself. You won't believe it. He has a new weapon that is... I'm just stunned that they had this.
Is it Vlad's pike?
No, but it's equally ridiculous.
Oh dear God. Weapons. Dynamite, cleaver, lance knife,
just
balos.
A common household hammer just being used as a weapon. Yeah, I can imagine people.
Classic hammer makes for hard-hitting melee.
I'm getting that instantly.
I'm not wasting $75 on a hammer.
I'm a melee specialist. I can't go without something like that.
I'm not wasting $75 in one blue point on a hammer when something else that's even better than the hammer is like 20 blue points.
What's that?
I think it's like 5 or 10 actually. It's outfits.
Oh.
You need those blue points for clothes too.
Still, I'm not as interested in clothes as I am weapons.
The clothes are the clothes cost like $500 too. If not more.
But that hammer is gonna be fun to play with.
You're back, eh?
Yeah.
Shut up, man. I gotta test this hammer out sometime. Is there any of the Del Lobos back? They can't have all spawned.
If you start anything, we're not gonna be able to take this mission.
Fine. I just wanted to try it out real quick. Had to be some random guy I could beat in the face. Like,
You'll get to. We're about to go steal a boat.
I mean, there's that random idiot on that boat. I fell in the water.
Congratulations. You're a dipshit.
I bet that you can imagine that every troll from now on in Red Dead is going to be running around with one of these. They're just going to beat you. They'll just beat you over the head with a hammer.
If they're able to.
You know how trolls are. They try to kill you with the most ridiculous weapon, not the most efficient.
That's why I said if they're able to.
Why do you think that lasso griefing exists?
I'm not the easiest person to melee.
We both aren't. We're melee experts.
Exactly. So that's why I said if they can.
I mean, have you seen the amount of people we've strangled and beat to death or even hacking that usually have to pull out stupid tricks to even get us off them?
I know, right?
I beat to death a woman that was hacking, and she had to do a weird hack that like let her pull her gun out of thin air in the middle of my combo just to get me off of her. Because I disarmed her twice when she did it normally, and she did an instant execution to get me off of her.
Jesus.
Talk about knowing that you're trumping someone if you beat up a hacker that badly, where they're like, nope, 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 execute. Because that's when you know that they're scared if they have to pull up every trump card. Well, the canoes are downstream.
Yeah, you might want to dismiss your horse.
This is not a safe way to jump down, but I already fell in the crack, so it's not like I had that choice.
You do realize the down is right here, right?
Like I said, I already fell in the crack. I was trying to look if that was a safe way down, and I fell in.
Bam. Oh, Jesus.
Found a way in.
You gotta get out of here right now.
Now go get your boat. I beat all my people up with a hammer. You saw that those were each insta-downs.
You do realize there's men across the river too, right?
Well, the river is very rapid and there's an opening to your boat.
I got killed.
Now there's an opening and there's not much I can do.
I gotta find a way down.
It's not letting me go backwards, so I have to go forward. Apparently rapids are too strong for even the strong to overcome. I was hoping I could just sit in the boat without him initiating the paddle. But no, he just starts off paddling for a few seconds and that makes the boat drift downriver.
Well, I hope I can still get in mine.
Well, at least look at the bright side. The way will be clear by the time you get here.
Yeah, but now I gotta worry about rival players. And hope to God that none of them show up.
You're not that far from me.
Not anymore.
Boat Thief is one of the hardest for players to actually stop you on.
I've been fucked over on it like 3 times.
The part that's hard about it is once you're in the boat, it's relatively safe for the person who started the mission. They have to really steal the boats before you get in. Because once you're in the water, it's relatively a quick ride.
You're in the boat. It doesn't show up till you're already in the boat.
That's why I say it's hard for people to stop you, unless they're nearby. They have to be like nearby and have a long-range weapon and hope to shoot you out. There's not many of these I've actually been stopped on, and I've done a few of these on my own a few times, and we've done a bunch with you, and these are relatively safe. One of the few ones we've actually not failed. The one you told me about is the first time I've actually heard of someone actually doing that. God, wolves.
Okay, so you get all the wolves, I see.
Only 2. We killed 4, didn't we?
No.
Do you want the other one? I have right now? Nah,
No, we didn't kill 4.
I thought we killed 4. They usually come in... Right, the last one escaped. They usually do come in groups of 4.
I mean, I wounded the last one, but...
Its blood trail's still here. We could track it.
I think it just died.
Alright.
Because it was a red paw over in this direction, now there's a black paw.
Well, he's all yours. I skinned one and put one on my horse. Same for you. They usually do come in groups of 4. And you said you did wound it, which they usually leave blood trails for much longer than they do if they're not wounded. And to show you guys
Honestly,
what we were talking about earlier, this is one of the glitch pelts we were talking about, and I'm going to put myself in 3rd person so you can see this easier. It will disappear as soon as I pick this up. Watch. Usually it does. One time it doesn't disappear. Wow.
It's not even in your hand on my side.
Oh, well, let's see what happens when I try to stow it. It actually works. Wow. Wow, call me a liar.
You literally done nothing on my side. You had nothing in your hand and put nothing on your horse.
I'll go quote him. I can't tell for me. In first person, it's always invisible. So next time we see one, I'll do it in first person.
Oh, wait. I just heard something.
I'm coming.
Don't charge over. Aha. There you are.
What do you see over there?
Stay with the horse. This is gonna be one squirrely animal. Got him. Anybody call for bacon?
Well, if it was an animal like that, Oops. He's trying to get a
Pigs
carrot.
like to run away. Pigs love to run away when you charge, when you loud hoof noises. And I got it at 2-star too. So.
Yeah, it's because you didn't use a rifle. The pigs are a rifle kill, not a bow kill.
I used a bow.
Yeah, it's a rifle kill, not a bow kill.
Not really.
Yeah, their requirement is you use a rifle.
It was a 2-star to start with.
Huh.
And it was a 2-star after I killed it with a bow. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm going off what I've learned hunting these things a lot for 3-star pelts. Anytime I've killed it with anything besides a rifle, it usually turns to a 2-star. Let's see if this time it disappears on me. Huh. It's a perfect for me when I pick it up. Interesting. Really
glitchy. Have one.
Yeah, I know, for you. Let's see what happens when I try to put it on in first person. It puts it on, and it's really weird, but I can't. Is it actually in my horse cargo, though? I'd never bothered to check.
I swear to God, if you're getting perfects off my shit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It's going to the same source if I am, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be donating it. Sure killed it.
I'm just saying though.
Yeah, perfect boar pelt. It actually went in. Wow, that's really glitchy.
Excuse me, motherfucker?
I can. It's in my horse storage. Perfect boar pelt.
Excuse me, motherfucker?
Just end his life already. Before I do.
I wanted to get close enough to completely decapitate.
I noticed. I saw the splat.
You deserved it.
And yeah, we got a perfect board pelt from that glitch he's suddenly on. Well, apparently they broke it again from their most recent patch with the trader update or whatever. Because before
That's
that...
just bullshit though, that I get the good pelt and you get the perfect pelt when I'm the one that fucking killed it.
Doesn't matter.
That's bullshit.
We're donating it to the trader and we'll be getting paid the same.
It's the principle of the matter. The
I
person who
don't...
doesn't kill it gets the best pelt out of it. Hold on.
When it came to the wolf, it was both poor, so I'm going to assume whatever pelt we get is completely random. No, I think it's based on the quality of your kill. You said it started as a 2-star, but you did a perfect kill, correct?
Yeah, and it was still a 2-star.
Yeah, but since my pelt was a glitch, it counted it as a perfect kill. That's why the pelt was perfect. I'm starting to understand how this glitch pelt works. So if you kill an animal, even if the pelt quality starts at 1, whatever glitch pelt we get is always going to be perfect quality, no matter what the quality of the animal is.
Well, then get your big ass over here because I'm about to get another good pelt.
Alright. That is interesting if that actually is how it works.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh?
I can't believe they broke it again.
Yeah.
They patched it in their last patch, but they break it again in this one?
Always happens when they add new content. That's Rockstar for you.
Well, you're seeing it in this video. You might want to take advantage of it before they patch it again. Because we sure suck are.
Got a soggy pelt over here. One soggy pronghorn buck.
And this one's even worse than the last time, because you can get perfect pelts out of good pelts from the dupe.
I don't need no company.
Where'd you go?
I go mine.
Following the wrong guy like an idiot. Because I'm too focused on the conversation. Like usual. I'll be there shortly. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, por favor.
So... Yes is how you're doing, huh? ¿Cómo estás is how are you?
I don't know. I don't know much Spanish.
If you're good, it would be bien. If you're very good, it would be muy bien.
Okay, this is definitely broken. It had 2-star on it before I picked it up, but it said perfect on its description. It's definitely broken and glitched.
Wow, that's fucked.
Yeah, it can remember it can remember what you got it off, but it is a perfect hide based on your kill. Checking my horse cargo
literally...
again. Yep, it's a perfect pronghorn. This is definitely broken and glitched, but we're confirming our theory. If it's a perfect kill, it doesn't matter what the animal started at.
And I'm literally using bow every time.
Well, yeah, I know that it's interchangeable on a deer, but it never says that for the boar.
Well, clearly a bow. You can use a bow on any.
Use a star if you use a bow, even if it's a perfect kill, meaning you hit it in the head and it died. One of them being the alligator turtle, it'll lose a star.
I've actually never hunted a turtle. No, I want to.
They're up in the swamps.
Well then.
I don't remember what you hunt them with. I think it's a repeater. I haven't hunted them in a while. But I do remember that you can't use a bow with them because I tried.
Maybe the multiplayer is completely different.
Not at all.
How can you say that? Because you said you have to hunt the boar with a rifle. I hunted it with a bow, got the same result.
Because if I went and did that on story mode, I bet I'd get the same thing. But I'm not as good as a shot with you, and I can never get those kind of shots. At least with those animals, they're that quick. I've had to get a headshot on a cougar with a bow and get a 3-star pellet because that was one of the hunter challenges. So I'm pretty sure you can get stupider stuff if you're skilled enough. I just know that...
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's different between the story and the multiplayer because...
I'm not
you know
sure.
How Rockstar is.
I'm not so sure. I just know there are certain animals that can't be done with a bow. I don't know how many, but there are.
I will prove you. I will. We'll go hunt that fucking turtle, and I'll kill that bitch with a bow.
All right. If we don't get, and I'll go do it in the story again to see if I was remembering wrong. Heck, you could do it in the story to see if I was remembering it wrong so we don't screw the results. You're a better shot than I am. And you're just as far as I am.
Actually, I restarted the story, so...
Even if you did, it don't take long to get a bow. You start out the game with it.
I know. It just takes a bit to get over to Lemoyne.
You could walk there. You don't have to wait until the story takes you.
I went to New Austin and before the story took me there, and I got shot dead by the invisible snipers.
Yeah, New Austin. The only place in the game you can't go. That's for John only.
I did the same with Ennisburg. Got mowed down by invisible snipers there too.
Where?
Ennisburg.
If it's part of the New Austin area...
No, Ennisburg is not part of New Austin. Part of New Hanover. It's the last place you go in the story.
If it says dead or alive, that's probably why.
No, it doesn't.
Then I don't know. You're supposed to be able to explore practically all of the map from the beginning. There won't be any story missions or any reason you should be out there, but you can. Heck,
I always got shot dead by invisible snipers.
Heck, I've seen people go off from the start of the game to Micah's cabin. There's even secrets up there if you do.
Wait, where's Micah's cabin?
Up in a certain mountain, in like I'd have to go to the story mode and check. It's a.
Well, it
Hold
should be
on.
here too.
Yeah, but you get a specific marker for it. Let's see if I remember based off looks. I'm good about that. I think it's in the Grizzlies West somewhere, maybe. Who knows?
That's way up there.
Yeah,
Here,
Mount
hold on.
Hagen. Mount Hagen, up in the Grizzlies West. Micah's cabin's at the top of Mount Hagen.
Don't run over here!
Sorry,
I said hold on.
I was thinking, you got me.
Now must track.
Though, I wonder how you screw up the duplication situation worse than it was the first time.
Who bloody knows? I got 2 wounded animals though.
Alright. Because now we have it where not only does it get duped, but the duplication gives you whatever quality the kill was. No longer the quality of the original animal. Which is way worse if you're a really good killer. Meaning if it's a perfect kill, you always will get a 3-star even from a 1-star animal. Do you realize how broken that is?
I know, right?
Which means if your friend skins a 1-star bunny that he killed perfectly, the other friend will pick up a perfect bunny pelt from it. Because that's exactly how it's functioning so far. Which means they've screwed up the duplication by 1,000-fold.
Yep.
They somewhat fixed it to making it worse.
I got a 1-star pelt over here.
I'm coming. I'll see what your kill quality was in a few seconds.
1 star.
Yeah, it's a poor.
Why are you taking it off my horse?
I didn't. It's still on your horse.
On my side, you took it right off my horse.
I took it off the ground here. Okay then, you can have this back then. Weird glitchy
I am
son
so
of a gun.
confused. Okay, just go put it on your horse.
I just put it on yours, the other one disappeared.
Well, that's the thing. It's showing it's already on my horse.
Yeah, that's because I
Even
made
though you took it off my horse.
That's because I put it on back on the duplicated one back on your horse. Check your horse inventory. There might be 2 on yours now.
Oh my god! How do I check horse inventory?
You get on your horse and go onto your you go into your satchel and go to your horse inventory tab. It'll be under horse cargo.
Nope.
Just
1 pelt.
So then I fixed the. Oh, that's broken. So that's how that happened last time. Hey folks, remember that happening earlier? With his rabbit? Now it's happening with the belts. Don't you love our life?
You need to get a bunch of games.
Come eat your burger. Alright. I have food to eat, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Go ahead and head up to the camp when you're back.
Okay, how far away is it? I can go there now if it's not far.
It's not far from here. We're just north of Blackwater, between Blackwater and Strawberry. Just west of Riggs Station on the river.
Alright, I'll be heading there real quick.
Honestly, I'm starting to get a little hungry myself.
When we get
but
back,
sadly, I'm gonna have to find something to go eat because family decided they were gonna have corn dogs for dinner, and I don't like corn dogs.
I don't either. When we get back, we should go. Oh, wait, never mind, because we're donating all this, so we'll be able to do that as soon as we get to camp.
Don't get me wrong, I love cornbread. But I love cornbread with chicken. But I love cornbread with chicken, gravy, and a side of collard greens. That's how I like my cornbread. Did you lose your? You lost your poor wolf. Oh, you poor thing.
It's one horse. I mean, one freaking a wolf of low quality, like every other wolf we get.
Yes, he takes antlers, he takes pelts, he takes horns, he takes meat. He'll take everything.
I know.
And he'll get it all prepared, salted.
Well,
and then shipped off.
He'll love my glitchy perfect pelts we got for in completely legitimate ways.
Excuse me?
He'll love our perfect pelts we got in 100% legitimate ways, don't you think?
Yeah, there's a stranger over here that was talking mad shit.
Yeah, I let him go because I don't feel like shooting him.
No, he was on top of the ridge.
No, he passed me.
On me.
No, he just passed me. He had his gun out and everything, spouting
that
nonsense.
Guy on the horse said. That guy on the horse said nothing to me.
Yeah, I could still hear him. I could still hear him spouting it out as he pulled out the gun. So yeah, it was. This stuff is extremely glitchy. When we get back, folks, we might do that sparring session and then end the stream because we're on 2 hours. And I don't know if I want that much longer of a stream. Quick beer bottle and then donate everything. This is not sponsored by any alcohol whatsoever. I'm just living the times. Where everyone's addicted to alcohol and smoking.
Not everybody.
Practically everybody. Well, that's interesting.
This is good quality. Okay, this will have to do.
Maybe it's because it acted like I dropped some of it. Some of the perfect pelts weren't there, the ones that might have acted like I dropped, but some of them were there.
Okay, so, even though it only showed one pelt for the elk, I still was able to give him 2, even though it said I only had 1.
Maybe it was the glitch pelt that I put on your animal.
Oh dear God, Rockstar. Why? You got a problem?
Yeah, I still see the pelt on your horse, and I was seeing if I could take it off. Yeah, I had the prompt for a second. Stop moving. I'm probably carrying nothing to you.
Yeah, you're exactly carrying nothing to me.
Let's sell him nothing then.
Gonna be out of supplies.
I'm gonna make a sandwich, and I'll be back.
This is the most broken thing we've ever done.
I wouldn't say that because we're about to go do a bunch of more broken shit. So
after we spar and in the stream. But this has been a long session of us breaking the game as much as we can and having fun doing it. Rockstar, you're utter
don't
idiots.
fix the goddamn thing.
I was just gonna say they're utter idiots.
No, you say Rockstar. Don't fucking fix the thing because it's great. I love glitchy shit.
Don't tell them that. They'll end up too much like Bethesda. Have you seen how broken their stuff gets to the point where it's unplayable? There's a good amount of glitchy, and then there's a downright unplayable mess where you glitch through the floor and never come back glitchy.
Talking about
I don't have time when I get back.
I will be back as well. Don't have to go anywhere.
Need food. Be back.
Exactly.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with 4 walls around me. And even longer with 4 walls and a roof. But I've never been happier. Some beautiful country around here, I must say.
woo. Meow.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry.
Okay.
He's a strange man. Claimed to be a mute, but talked in his sleep.
One of these days, this controller's gonna just break. Leading
about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
anyway, after Cribs interrupting with story time. Beer, the number one leading happy time for the century of cowboys. That's why you need to drink like 2 gallons of this stuff. To make you big, strong, and happy. Note to all viewers, not a good idea. Especially to do what I actually just did, which is like down 3 in a row. Or 4 or 5, whatever I actually am doing in this game.
Who knows what you're doing in this game?
Downing beer after beer.
Oh. I'm gonna need to go watch Beastie some more. I'm totally behind on his GTA video, so now I have to go back and watch it from the beginning.
Not the best thing to mention on a stream. Especially when few enough people are going to watch this, and this is just going to make it where the few people who do are just going to want to watch that instead.
You know how many Beasties are out there?
Probably a lot, but only a few that people know. If one.
Not like he needs any more subs anyway. Dude, how many subs is his gaming channel at? I don't even fucking know.
That's why it's usually a sin to mention other people's videos or channels too much on other people's stuff. Especially streams.
What the fuck? $379. McDonald's fish fillet, or fillet of fish.
Get off here, YouTube. Before you get sucked up and never return.
I went and made a sandwich. I'm hungry, so. Oh, there's another video I want to have to watch from a certain person.
Banana Man XOX?
Somebody, wait, you know that's actually a YouTuber, right?
And I'm just making up words. Wow, the thing people just name themselves or come up with.
It's yeah, it's a Minecraft player.
You got anything less R-rated for names?
Dickweed 503? I don't know. No, mine like that would be another YouTuber. Oh my god, totally gonna have to look that up now.
Supplies are running down fast.
Ha! Not a YouTuber. Dickweed 503.
The
Just
next
because we
day.
mentioned it here. Dear God. I need to eat something.
And the walls will ooze green slime. Completely non-edible.
Nice hammer.
Yes, it's for doing whatever. It's for doing stuff like fixing stuff. Because you all, as everyone from any video game knows, how you fix anything is whacking it with a hammer until it works.
Fix your horse. Your horse needs fixed.
It won't let me. It won't let me while in camp.
We'll leave camp and go fix your horse.
We'll have to later. It got scared by my hammer.
They got scared by the sight of it. Is it Thor's hammer?
Maybe. Am I worthy?
Is he worthy, mighty Thor, to will die hammer?
We'll have to find out in a second.
Not when it's a giant sandwich that takes 2 hands. I mean, I stuck a whole fucking towel on this sandwich, for God's sake.
Don't you need a smaller one? You're big enough already.
Alright, fuck you. I'm a big boy. I need a big sandwich.
We all know I have no room to talk. I had to make the joke. You kind of left me open.
Oh, those are hitches, by the way.
Huh.
Across the road.
We have a really big campsite if it extends really all the way out here.
Which means we own the bridge, too.
Give us the toll or you may not pass.
Exactly.
No toll? Then you get the hammer. Is your horse like a hammer? No. It did not. Nice to know. Can you see the blood on my hammer?
Not in my red outfit.
Huh.
Yes, I can see the blood on your hammer.
Your horse didn't like getting whacked with it.
I don't think anything like getting whacked with a hammer.
I'll note that later when some players annoy us.
How would you like being whacked with a hammer?
I don't know, you don't have one, so I can't test that. You having fun up there, Hawkeye?
Oh, I think you can see that.
Well, I'm right behind you. What do you think?
Well, you said you wanted to spot fire, so...
So what's first, fist to fist or knife? Because those are usually the best to go with.
Sparring's always fist to fist.
We've done knife too.
If the weapon's involved, it's a duel, not a spar.
True.
And we can't do it while we're in a posse together.
Yeah, but you always seem to make me leave. I always have trouble. Oops, shouldn't have flipped that. I'll get rage comments if they see my character's name.
What do you mean?
You know, yeah, you know what I mean. They probably, they probably figured it out after I.
And you don't think that you're gonna get rage when they see my character's name?
They can't see your screen.
No, but when I kill you, you said that, or knock you out, you said my character's name pops up.
Well, I thought it did, and so far I haven't really been able to prove it. Oh, there, you actually got it to work. I couldn't find, I haven't. Come on. One of these days I should really try to spar in third person. I haven't fought in third person. Whoa, why did that end? Nice one.
I don't even think I hit you right there at the end, so...
I think he finally just keeled over from blunt entry. A doggo.
Doggo!
It ran off in the hills. But it barked at me while heading over to you. Ready? Ow. Pass. His fights usually always end up decently close. I'm gonna.
Win one after another.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if the Kogor's paying attention. Aww.
Yep, that's a doggo.
Hey, buddy. Damn it. The last of the doggo. Tackle. Dude,
Dang.
I heard your jaw shatter. Oh, God.
Can't say I didn't rough you up.
Talk about freaking appetite lost, though.
Round 3.
As I go back to munching on my sandwich, waiting for you to come back.
Can't say we ain't tough son of a guns and know how to brawl.
Oh, no.
We punch each other's faces in hard. But as the dog is just watching us, two masters of close quarters just go at each other.
That's my I think I just punched you in the nuts.
No, no, bad, bad, bad.
I said hold up. Jesus fucking
Sorry.
Christ.
Why? What happened with that gun though there?
I don't know. It just pulled itself out.
That didn't look very comfortable on my screen though. It was literally disarm, punch, punch, knock over, kick in the back once knocked over. That looked as uncomfortable as physically possible.
I know, right? Why isn't it letting me fucking counter?
What's going on your side?
It's not letting me counter and you're doing like triple damage somehow?
Alright. Oh, you son of a...
And these guys are just sitting over here watching, really. And this other posse just sitting over here watching us.
Yeah.
My hat.
They probably know what this is at this point, a fight club.
Probably.
Again?
Remember that combo I can always pull off on you. Ooh, nice.
Come on, man. How many times do you have to pull it off?
Damn, nice. Nice. Dude, your face though. Your face though. Oh my god. I just got a perfect screenshot of your face. I'll send it to you later.
Alright.
Your nose is under your left eyeball.
That's nice.
And your jaw is so swollen that it looks like you're a chipmunk.
Ha, them clothes.
Alright, they can take that wagon.
Now, this is gonna sting!
Ow.
I'll make you suffer! Oh, don't forget no wrongs, you hear?
a little assistance there.
How?
What the hell?
I don't know.
At least... Okay, no. Report that dude.
How?
Report their fucking whole posse. They're done. They're fucking done. They're fucking using hacks for instant executions.
Alright.
Report. Cheating. Hack. There's your fucking description. Bloody uncalled for. Join the posse back.
Alright, well, after this death behind you. Dang, that hammer is strong. Posse.
How did they not blow up?
I don't know. Parlay.
There's some carrots. At this point, they're just greasing and stocking. I want to have their profiles banned from Sony as well.
Alright.
I just need to get back to camp, that way I can get a screenshot of their posse. At this point, I'll make up some fucking bullshit that'll get him permanently fucking banned.
They're following us.
I give a shit. They can't do anything to us in our fucking base.
Well, yeah, this is Red Dead Online.
Excuse me. Well, don't mind me.
When they, I hope you enjoyed the chaos of finding griefers. They can overwhelm you.
Excuse me.
No matter how good you actually are.
Easy there.
And if you're my friend,
well, don't mind me.
Aren't they dumbasses?
Oh my! Hey, look out!
oh, of course. You want to hear the ranks?
200, 700, 500, 300, what does it matter?
Nope. 48, 27, 16, 69.
I expected higher for griefers.
This is a classic case of we're just gonna fuck with people that's not with us. It's lower ranked because we can. That's okay. I've got a screenshot of them. They'll be banned later.
Mind me.
Because like I said, this is a Rockstar title, we have Rockstar immunity.
Easy there.
Damn! Hey look, here's another dragon. And another posse.
Excuse me. Well, don't mind.
Okay, why is there like 10 people over here? I'm going to hitch my horse up.
My controller died.
Well, don't mind me.
I'm going to hitch my horse up.
Alright. I'm gonna drink myself to death with our invisible beer bottles because they blew them all up and we can still grab them. Another thing that is interesting broken. Rockstar Games, everybody, is supposed to be realistic in some way, but not even in the slightest does it have any realism.
Exactly. I mean, for fuck's sake, Grand Theft Auto is more realistic than this.
No, 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 no. Alien technology guns, really? That's realism?
we don't know what the governments are working on. I mean, could be. I mean, think what we're working on.
Not on stream! Bad enough the government listens to what we talk about.
Government can go fuck itself. We have the right to free speech. Freedom of press, freedom to assemble, freedom to do whatever the fuck we want to fucking do and say.
Does that even apply anymore with Trump?
I was just gonna say, that's right, fucking Trump's president. We're fucked. Right in the ass. By the way, they're over there in the woods stalking us.
You don't think I feel the eyes?
I thought you shut the stream down.
I said I'd let them watch for the chaos. And the chaos is pretty much over, so I am going to shut it down. Well, see you guys next time. Any last words, US? Valkyrie, whatever. Okay, well, see you guys on whenever I make a new video.
Going to die.
How do I close out a stream? Where's the end? I don't see end. All I see is broadcast settings. Oh, there it is.